The bullying against Naz Norris, a young social media personality, has reached alarming levels and needs to be addressed urgently. Naz has been targeted with hateful comments and false accusations, leading to an environment of toxicity and harassment that must be stopped. One of the main issues driving the bullying is criticism aimed at Naz for her choice of clothing, such as wearing crop tops and makeup. However, supporters argue that Naz is simply expressing herself and following trends typical for teenagers her age, including being inspired by her older sister and embracing normal aspects of growing up.
Like, maturing is realizing that the shortest crop top and the most makeup doesn't make you mature.
I just look spoiled for my mouth, but I didn't want to come across like that. I just said no.
They just screamed out, Saber. And it's like, I'm not even Saber. And then they go, wait, it's not Saber. And they go, Socky. And it's like, so I'm not even bloody Socky. If you hate me, at least say my name right.
So, in Naz's recent video, Sabre and her were...
is that Naz isn't wearing a size 10 crop top. She keeps the smaller sizes so they come up higher.
Mixed in with the song and the dancing, I think.
And it was just the fact it was such a small crop top and her jeans were so low, there was so much belly.
Now, Naz saw all of the love and support she was getting, so she even decided to make a video talking about bullying and why people always come for her.
Like, I feel like I act my age, but I feel like I'm a bit... I feel like obviously I have grown up with older siblings, but I really looked up to Saber and inspired to her, and I really like the things that she did. Me and Saber have always been so similar, but I feel like the people that I watch on YouTube and the people that I'm around act older.
Many voices speaking out against the bullying emphasize that Naz is a human being who deserves kindness and understanding, especially considering the challenges of sharing her life on social media for public consumption. The pressure and scrutiny she faces as a young influencer are immense, and it's crucial for people to show empathy and support instead of adding to her struggles. Moreover, there's a call to shift focus from criticizing girls like Naz for their clothing choices to addressing the real issue: inappropriate behavior from individuals who sexualize or harass young girls. Rather than blaming the victim, the emphasis should be on holding accountable those who engage in predatory or harmful behavior.
All these TikTok hate pages for Naz are absolutely pathetic, and if you are reading this and run one of those pages, just delete it. People are at the point where they make fun of her for anything. I even saw someone making fun of her for being sad she didn't get to sit business class, but I would make a bet $100 that whoever made that video would have the exact same reaction. In fact, most of the things that they bully Naz for are all things that most people do/would do. The only difference is Naz put it in front of a camera for any miserable, insecure person to find and hate on to make themselves feel better. Guess what? Sisters copy each other. Crazy, right? Most of the people hating on Naz for copying Sabre obviously do not have an older sibling they look up to, because 9 times out of 10, kids, especially preteens and younger, will copy what their older sibling likes, wears, says, and even their opinions. It's normal. Also, Naz isn't even that rude. She was way less rude than the average person. I bet if we put cameras in front of all the people running these hate pages, they would be 10 times worse than what they criticize Naz for. And that brings me to my last point. If you are criticizing Naz for being a brat, stuck up, pick me, or rude, I have news for you. You making a hate page to a 12-year-old doesn't make you any better than whatever your opinion on Naz is.
So no longer than 2 weeks ago, I felt like I was in a rut. At the moment, I'm still taking like little baby steps. I'm not like this new and improved amazing person.
Yeah. That heartfelt statement from her fans showed everyone how far the bullying on Naz has gotten. But seriously, to the people running those hate pages, what is the deal? Why?
Overall, the campaign to stop the bullying against Naz Norris highlights broader societal issues regarding online harassment, body shaming, and the need for empathy and respect in digital spaces, especially towards young individuals navigating fame and adolescence simultaneously.
Kindness instead. Let's lift each other up and celebrate what makes us unique.
I genuinely feel like I've never felt worse than 2 weeks ago, but recently I've turned my life around and I'm trying to be a kinder, more productive, nice person.
Now, amidst all this drama,